Hi guys and welcome to my channel. Today we want to check best counters against Anti-Mage.
Axe.
Berserker's Call prevents Anti-Mage from using Blink to escape, and it pairs well with Blade Mail to counter Anti-Mage's low health. Counter Helix often triggers even if Axe's mana is depleted, causing Anti-Mage to take more damage than his dealing pure damage, ignoring counterspell's protection. Mana Void is a bad target for Axe because of his low mana pool. With a support, Axe's high base health regeneration allows him to dominate the lane against Anti-Mage. Bane. Anti-Mage is prevented from blinking or using Manta style by Bane Fiend's Grip. It can also pierce spell resistance. Bane's team is set up for chain disables on Anti-Mage thanks to Nightmare. Anti-Mage status resistance and magic resistance are reduced by Enfeeble, making him more vulnerable to disables and magic damage. Disruptor. After Anti-Mage blinks away, Disruptor Glimpse brings him back. Anti-Mage's blinking is stopped by Static Storm. Doom. With Blink, Doom disables Anti-Mage's ability to flee. The ability also deals pure damage, ignoring counterspell's protection. A well-timed counterspell, on the other hand, can reflect it back. Doom can break Mana Break and counterspell if he has Aghanim's Scepter, weakening both his offense and defense. Mana Void does little damage to Doom because of his low mana pool. Grimstroke. Anti-Mage can't cast spells if Soulbind and Phantom's Embrace are used together. Dark Portrait can reflect Anti-Mage's Mana Break if Grimstroke has Aghanim's Scepter, making it useful in team fights. Legion Commander. Anti-Mage's ability to flee with Blink and Counterspell is rendered useless by Legion Commander Duel. Anti-Mage's low health makes Blade Mail and Moment of Courage particularly effective. Anti-Mage can be easily killed with just a good initiation from Legion Commander and her team. Meepo. Meepo's ability to lock down Anti-Mage with multiple Earthbinds allows him to do so almost indefinitely. Because Meepo's clones can only use their mana for poof, their mana pool is nearly full, making them a difficult target for a Mana Void. Night Stalker. Night Stalker's crippling fear makes him one of the best early game gankers for taking out Anti-Mage. Mana Void deals little damage to Night Stalker because of his low mana pool. Outworld Devourer. The pure damage of the Outworld Destroyer Arcane Orb renders counterspell ineffective. While Anti-Mage is disabled by Astral Imprisonment, Sanity's Eclipse will strike him, causing him to take a lot of damage due to his low intelligence. Essence Flux keeps Outworld Destroyer at a high mana level, reducing Mana Void damage. Phantom Assassin. While Blink is on cooldown, Anti-Mage's low health pool makes him vulnerable to Phantom Assassin's burst damage and Coup de Grace critical strike. Anti-Mage is unable to deal Mana Break to her because of Blur. Mana Void does minimal damage due to Phantom Assassin's low intelligence and mana pool. Puck. Anti-Mage is silenced by Puck Waning Rift, which prevents him from blinking away. Manta Style, on the other hand, can dispel Waning Rift. Dream Coil prevents Anti-Mage from blinking, and Aghanim's Scepter locks Anti-Mage down for a long time. Slardar. Anti-Mage is prevented from using Blink by Slardar Slitherine Crush and Bash of the Deep, the latter even if Anti-Mage activates Black King Bar. Corrosive Haze allows allies to take down Anti-Mage before he can blink, and it keeps a watchful eye on him even if he does. Slark. Slark Pounce stops Anti-Mage from using Blink and allows him to disengage if necessary. Slark can permanently steal Anti-Mage's agility with Essence Shift. In a precarious situation, Shadow Dance prevents Anti-Mage from fighting back. Shadow Demon. Anti-Mage is set up for a chain disable by Shadow Demon Disruption. Due to Mana Break, the illusions will deal more damage. Anti-Mage takes a lot of damage from Soul Catcher, and it can hit him even if he's inside from Disruption. Anti-Mage is hit by Shadow Poison even after he has blinked away. Demonic Purge can break Mana Break and counterspell if Shadow Demon has Aghanim's Scepter, weakening both his offense and defense. Templar Assassin. Anti-Mage's low burst damage is protected by Templar Assassin Refraction, which allows her to win most early game fights against Anti-Mage. Anti-Mage is frequently killed by Melt's burst damage and armor reduction before he blinks away. Troll Warlord. Troll Warlord's passive route, high attack speed, and blind from whirling axes make him an extremely difficult one-on-one opponent for Anti-Mage to defeat. Mana Void does little damage to Troll Warlord because of his low mana. Viper. Viper is an effective early game ganker against Anti-Mage, as he can take little damage from Mana Void and does not need to be farmed for most of the game. Nethertoxin disables Mana Break and Counterspell, weakening both his offense and defense. There are also some other good counters. Husker does not require any mana to combat Anti-Mage because most of his abilities cost HP rather than mana. In the early to mid game, he is a good counter to Anti-Mage's farm. Husker, on the other hand, has a hard time killing Anti-Mage in the late game. As a result, finishing the game before Anti-Mage can farm up is a good idea. With X marks the spot, Kunkka can resurrect Anti-Mage, effectively negating blink or forcing him to wait out the debuff before blinking. Anti-Mage's illusions from Manta style can be cleared by Sven's Great Cleave, and his high health pool and low mana make Mana Void ineffective, though keep in mind that Storm Hammer is extremely easy to reflect with a well-timed counterspell. Terrorblade's reflection causes Mana Break to drain Anti-Mage's mana, making it useful in team battles. Silencer, Shadow Shaman, Grimstroke, Witch Doctor, Riki, Faceless Void, Skyroth Mage, and Puck are heroes with abilities or items that can silence or disable Anti-Mage for long periods of time. If you don't have a good counterpick against Anti-Mage, there are some good items to use. Eon Disc is a fantastic item for support heroes who want to make it through Anti-Mage's initiation with Abyssal Blade and Mana Void. Black King Bar protects against Mana Break and Mana Void. Lincoln Sphere can be used on teammates who are vulnerable to Mana Void. Guardian Greaves and Arcane Boots. Guardian Greaves keeps the team's mana levels high, reducing Mana Void damage. Anti-Mage is prevented from blinking by Scythe of Vise. Butterfly provides evasion against Mana Break. Anti-Mage is prevented from blinking by Orchid Malevolence. Diffusal Blade drains Anti-Mage mana, preventing him from blinking away. Silver Edge breaks Mana Break and counterspells magic resistance. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please subscribe to my channel. I will try my best to give best advice, which will help you to win your next games. Thanks for watching and see you on next video.